Listen, so depression is nothing more than your mind turning against you. I done made a whole video about this before, but I want to double down on that shit because that video got a lot of dislikes. I don't give a fuck, but I'm doubling down just to give y'all some form of positive message. Here's the way a fucking depressed mind works. A depressed mind wants you to be like, "Oh, baby, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay." And everything is going to be okay. But you need somebody to give you the reality of the situation. And the reality of your situation is you are not moving because you stopping yourself from moving. I damn near could end the video right there, but I really want to break it down on an entirely deeper level so y'all niggas can leave with some form of understanding. When you are depressed, like I said, your mind is turning against you. Your mind is not with you when you depressed. Your mind is completely against you. You then created these thought forms and they will never be aligned with you ever again until you change your way of thought. Until you change your way of thought, until you make a realization that the reason you are going through all of this is because of your way of thought, then nothing will ever change. Nothing will ever change until you realize that your way of thought is wrong. Do you hear me? Nothing will ever change until you realize your way of thought is wrong. It's only you versus you, bro. In all times, at all times, it's only you versus you, bro. At all times, it's only you versus you, bro. If you got a family member who is affecting you in a negative way, it's on you to make the decision if you still want to be around them or not. It's on you if you want to take the necessary steps to get up out their crib. It's on you to decide every single thing. It's on you to decide if you're going to sit there and soak as well. Do you see what I'm saying? Everything that you do is your decision down to the T. Maybe you not thinking though. A lot of people don't think that things is up to them. A lot of people think that some things is completely out of their control when in reality you can take the action steps needed. Now a lot of niggas is gonna say I'm being insensitive. A lot of niggas is gonna say I'm lacking empathy. I'm not lacking none of that. I got love, endless love for anybody to receive, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you things just so you can like me. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you things just so you can think that he's such a nice person. No, bro. I was raised off tough love and I'm going to keep giving tough love. Not saying I don't know how to be, you know what I'm saying, chill out. But when it come down to the reality of the situation, I'm going to tell you because that's what help you more in the long run. Y'all niggas want somebody who not going to tell you it's a booger in your nose. You feel me? I'm the nigga who going to tell you, hey, bro, it's a booger in your nose, bro. You feel me? That's the shit that niggas need. Niggas need to know when they going down the wrong path. If they don't, then it can end really ugly. And your empathy, quote unquote, your empathy for not telling them what the fuck they doing wrong, you feel me? That shit gonna lead them down into a fucking rocky road. Now, when it comes to parents, like I said, there are things that you can do to change your situation. There is always, y'all, it's 2024. There is always something you can do. If you staying up all night, if you don't have a job, if you not doing anything, then whose fault is it other than yours? Now, I know that thought process can sometimes sink you into a deeper form of sulking and sadness, but it needs to be a realization as to I'm not doing anything. Nobody gonna do anything for me, so I need to do something for myself. And that's what more niggas need to do. If you depressed, tell yourself that. Tell yourself that the longer I sit around, the sadder I'm gonna get, because that's the reality of the situation. The longer you sit around somewhere, the longer you remain motionless, physically, mentally, figuratively, the longer you remain motionless, the longer you remain stagnant. Let me say this again. The longer you remain motionless physically, mentally and figuratively. The longer you remain stagnant, the sadder you will be. The further you are going to sink into your depression. The shit that you buy don't do nothing for you. The shoes that you got don't do nothing for you. The game that you playing don't do nothing for you when you sitting in the house avoiding all of your problems, not facing your reality. That shit don't do nothing for you. Do you understand that? Avoiding your problems don't do nothing for you. Refusing to face reality don't do nothing for you, bro. All it does is waste more time. Stop wasting time. That's what you need to know. You wasting time. Stop wasting time feeling sorry for yourself. People make mistakes. You're not the only. Listen, it's nothing wrong with you making mistakes, my nigga. You're not the only nigga in the world to make a mistake. You're not the only nigga in the world to fuck up. You're not the only nigga in the world to feel depressed neither. The thing is, they didn't strip y'all of the free form of thought to the point where it's like y'all niggas think that y'all need a medicine to think differently. Let me say that again. Y'all niggas think that y'all need a medicine in order to think differently. And once you get hooked on that shit, you nothing more than a drug addict. Let me say that again. Y'all think that y'all need a medicine to think differently. But once you take that medicine, you are nothing more than a drug addict. You think that medicine is needed for you to think different. Like, really let that sink in. For you to change your way of thought, you need a prescribed medication? Or do you need a fucking epiphany, nigga, a realization? Do you need to wake up and escape the fucking listen. If you depressed, delete all your social medias. Go outside. Start doing things that progress your life. Get the fuck off the game. Get the fuck off your phone if you depressed. Do things that will undo your depression. Progress, my nigga. Progress your mind. Progress your body. Progress your fucking bank account. Do whatever you think you were lacking. Prove to yourself that you are worth some form of self-respect. Prove to yourself that you are worth living. Prove to yourself that you got a life worth living, bro. Like dead ass. That's what I had to do. I'm not bullshitting. Niggas think I'm saying this, oh, you don't know how it feels. Yes, the fuck I do. Nigga, you don't know how it feel to wake up to pain every single day of your life. You don't know how that feel. Nigga, I still to this day, I'm about to be 20 fucking one. Nigga, 21 years. Nigga, my nigga. I've been getting headaches for 14 of them bitches. Wait, wrong math. What's 21 minus 14? I probably got my first headache when I was 11 years old, and they never stopped. 10 years. 10 years, bro. 10 years, day by day, every day. I'm waking up in fear of getting a fucking migraine. A migraine that is so bad that I can't drive, I can't eat, and that I'm throwing up, shitting. You feel me? I'm doing everything. My body is going through a extreme detox that's painful as fuck every single morning. Y'all, that shit had me wanting to unalive myself throughout all of middle school, throughout all of high school. That's why all of the fights I got into was in the morning, because, nigga, I had no toleration for nothing, no regard for nothing, not even my own life. My quality of life was so low to the point where I didn't even want to live. I didn't want to continue this shit, because what is the point of living if you wake up in pain every day? That was my thought process. And I still be having to battle that shit now, nigga. But I just know how to beat it. I know how to change my way of thought. I know how to conform around all of that negativity. I know how to turn that negativity into positivity. Listen, bro. If you depressed, change the way you thinking. Change a lot of shit about yourself, bro. Look in the fucking mirror. Ain't shit gonna change until you change, nigga. I'm dead ass serious. Nothing in your life is gonna change until you change. Pull up to the Twitch, bro. Link in the description, man. I ain't playing.